Meanwhile, over at the Emmys, Lizzo apparently made the political statement of the evening, only the best and brightest over here in our politics. You remember that she also made some statements at the MTV Awards or some such where she, I can't even remember, was the Video Music Awards, was it? Or where she got out there and she talked about how women were being victimized as one of the least victimized people on planet Earth. Well, apparently at the Emmys, was she in a TV show that I missed? Was she up for an Emmy? I wasn't aware. Anyway, they brought out Lizzo to explain, I guess, more politics because she is one of our great voices.
When I was a little girl, all I wanted to see was me in the media. Someone fat like me, black like me, beautiful like me.
And then everybody cheers. We're going to pretend that she's
If I could go back
gorgeous.
and tell little Lizzo something, I'd be like, you going to see that person, but bitch, it's going to have to be you.
She is her own hero. What heroism it is. Okay, first of all, if she had wanted to see a hero of the media who had won Emmys, who is overweight and black, we could talk about the literally most famous person on earth for most of her childhood. That would be Oprah Winfrey. Right? Oprah Winfrey's weight was a well-publicized struggle for literally a couple of decades there. And she was the richest person in America. So there's that. But I guess Lizzo is the first of her name. Lizzo, Queen Lizzo, first of her name. It's very exciting stuff there. Or alternatively, you know what? We could promote being not obese. I know this is an unpopular viewpoint, but it turns out that it's not the world's job to change its standards of beauty to meet the fact that you are significantly overweight, and it is very unhealthy for you to be significantly overweight. The standards of beauty did not change enough to now encompass people who are at least 75 to 100 pounds overweight. That, like, it is not healthy for you. You will get diabetes. You will die early. Like, I don't understand when it became heroism for you to stand up for a health condition that is largely of your own making. Like that is bizarre to me. Again, what is the message that you're promoting to children? We have a serious childhood obesity crisis in the United States. So let's say that you are young Lizzo and you're not seeing a bunch of fat, in her own words, fat black people on TV. Could that provide a spur for you not to gain tons of weight? Or is it the world's job to reflect back at you your own preference to remain overweight? And you can see this throughout our public culture right now. People are being punished for losing weight. That's how insane our quote-unquote tolerant moral regime has become. When Adele lost a bunch of weight, there were people who were angry at her for losing a lot of weight. How dare she? When another overweight black woman won an Oscar, Jennifer Hudson, and then she lost a lot of weight, there were people who were angry at Jennifer Hudson for losing a lot of weight. How could she? She's betrayed the fat community. It's not a community, guys. It's called, you need to have a lower caloric intake than the number of calories you are burning in order to live a healthy lifestyle. It turns out that the sort of acceptance movement, generally speaking, it is directly counter to morality in a number of ways. If you have a relative and that relative is really overweight, is the first thing you say to them, I'm so proud of you that you're overweight? Like, why do you have friends or family who are like that? Why would you want a society that says to people that it is good if they do bad things to their own body? Why is that an act of good? Even if you say, this is not the job of government, you're a libertarian. Okay, fine. I agree with a lot of that. But as a friend, like the people I'm closest to, members of my family, would I want that? Like, there's a guy in my community. I'm good friends with him. And he had gained a lot of weight. And I said to him, like, what can I do to help facilitate your weight loss? Right? Let's do this. Let's go work out together. I'll send you a diet every day if you want. Like, isn't that a better thing to do than getting on national TV and saying that America isn't America unless people who are extremely overweight are made into heroes? It's such a weird, plus the self-absorption. I am my own hero. I guess I would have to be the person who is the most heroic to me. Well, congratulations, lady. I guess you made it. You made it. You are your own hero. That is extraordinary stuff. We're in a battle for the culture and for our values. Like and subscribe to help keep our videos on the front line of the fight and top of your feed.